welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wilchina, and I wanted to come on here to show you some of my nails. I wanted to come on here to show you guys some of my favorite foods to eat in the morning, obviously that are PCOS friendly. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and click that bell button so you can know when I post. Alright, so let's get started. We're gonna start with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Regular milk is like one of the leading causes for acne and unwanted facial hair, so I wanted to stay away from that. So I'm using almond milk, and then I'm going to use some almond butter, a banana. Ooh, I love bananas. We're going to use this smooth powder that I ordered a few weeks ago, and we're going to use some ground cinnamon. All right, so let's push everything to the side. We're going to start off with our milk. Obviously, I chose unsweetened because I do have prediabetes, and I want to avoid sugar as much as I can. I'm struggling to open my banana, y'all. Look at that. Crazy. So there are some controversies on eating fruit when you have PCOS. Obviously, fruit has natural sugar, but because it's natural sugar, it's still considered sugar, and it can still spike your insulin levels. So I don't think we should cut it out completely out of our diet, but I definitely think that we should limit our consumption. All right, I'm struggling to get some almond milk, but almond milk is actually very beneficial for you. It has a lot of vitamin E, some vitamin B. It also has some magnesium, a great source of monosaturated fat, and protein and fiber. Cinnamon is also a good additive to anything that you put, like whether smoothie or oatmeal or whatever. It really helps with insulin sensitivity. It can help regulate your menstrual cycle, your digestive issues, and even increase your fertility. I put in some smooth powder. Let me know if you guys want me to do a review on it. Like, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll definitely do a review on it and talk about its goodies and its betties. Oh yeah, I added some ice because, like, other than the milk, nothing else is like cold out of these ingredients, so I wanted to add some ice just to make it a little colder. My God, I'm struggling. Oh, are you okay? You all right? Okay. So we're just gonna blend it up, do a little dance. What I like about this blender is that, like, it comes with like a lid that you can like already take it to go, so which is good for whenever I'm in a rush. I can keep it in that, or I can put it in one of my favorite tumblers, or if I want, I can just pour it in a glass. You just pour it up, yeah. You pour it up, yeah. So now I'm gonna move on to my second favorite dish. I'm gonna use some veggies, some peppers, some onions, and tomato. I'm also gonna use some sourdough bread. Also using some eggs, some turkey bacon, some avocado oil. This is actually my first time cooking with avocado oil. Some unsalted grass-fed butter, some Haitian ipis, and also other spices that are in my cabinet. All right, so I'm just gonna start off by cutting and cleaning out my peppers. Obviously, I'm not gonna use all these peppers. I might use them for another dish, or if I just want to snack on them, I can just do that, but I'm not gonna put all that in my eggs. I just wanted to add a little bit of color in my eggs, so and you can cut it up, yeah. And you can cut it up, yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna chop up my onions. I did cry a little bit, but I think that's inevitable. Oh, I decided to add a little bit more peppers because I felt like that was just a little too little. And I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes. Usually I like to cook them with my eggs, but this time I decided just to eat them like raw, just like that. Now I'm just gonna crack open my eggs. I like to take out those little white thingies. I don't know what they're called, but like I take them out. And then I just add my seasonings. For my seasonings, I used Haitian épices. I used some adobo. I use like a green seasoning that you can find at like your local Caribbean or African store. And I use some cayenne pepper as well. Alright, so now we're just gonna make some turkey bacon. Obviously, I would have used some regular bacon, but because regular bacon is processed meat, it's like one of the, like a big no-no for PCOS, so I want to avoid that as much as possible. Yeah, and as you can see, I already sauteed my onions and my vegetables, and then I added my eggs, and then I'm just doing my thing over here. Flip, flip, flip. All right, and then I don't have a toaster, so I'm just gonna toast up my sourdough bread on my pan. This is my finished product. I put a little butter on my toast, and it was pretty good. All right, so moving on to gluten-free waffles. So I'm using, again, unsweetened almond milk, some gluten-free waffle mix, vanilla, cinnamon, eggs, butter, and some oil. Alright, so I'm just gonna mix up my wet ingredient. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop. You know why? Because I have retainers in, and like I'm just lisping like crazy. Anyways, we're gonna crack our eggs open. We're gonna mix our wet ingredients first. We're gonna add some oil. Alright, we're just gonna mix it all together. Mix, mix, mix. Just gonna put that to the side, and then we're just gonna add our dry ingredients. You know what? I completely forgot to put my cinnamon in it, and it wasn't until I finished all my batches of waffles that I noticed that I didn't add cinnamon in it, and I was so cheesed because I love cinnamon in my waffles. Honestly, waffles over pancakes any day. Put a thumbs up if you like waffles instead of pancakes. I love waffles. And then I'm gonna put some grade A maple syrup. And if you open up, ooh, there it is, guys. My waffles. Oh my gosh, they look so good. And you can pour it like that. You can pour it like that. And there we go, that's the finished product. I added some bananas, here's a little texture shot. It doesn't taste the same as regular waffles or like gluten waffles, but it still tasted pretty good. So there it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.